Fungus reporting in again today. There's two things you might not know about me that I'm here to tell you today. One, I'm a real purveyor of online news, so when I saw today's topic, I just had to tell you guys about it. And two, I absolutely love ordering food on my phone. Now, I'm not about to tell you my app of choice just in case one of them wants to hit up my business email, but I will tell you that I get a lot of use out of it. So, as much of a mild disappointment as this news might be, I'm just glad I learned the outcome immediately and never got a chance to get my hopes up. It was called CryptoEats, founded by a guy named Wade Phillips, and their promise was to let you make mobile food orders and pay with cryptocurrency. It's a pretty interesting idea, but I don't think I would use it personally. Not because it's like bad or anything, but the flexible nature of cryptocurrency just means that I would be paying with random amounts of money each time. It's like playing a gambling minigame while getting some diabetes, except I'm too young to gamble right now. So this press release they gave was saying they had partnered with McDonald's and just a ton of drivers, and that they posed a threat to Uber Eats and Deliveroo. If you don't know what Deliveroo is, it's pretty much Grubhub for people who experience the repercussions of Brexit. Yeah, this whole thing was in England. That should have been a red flag from the start, really. These guys were hyping it up and making a ton of money off of merch and prior investments alone when they pulled a DB Cooper and ran off with the cash just when they launched. Vice is claiming they made like $500K. Wade Phillips apparently wasn't real either, so I have no idea who the dude in the picture I gave you earlier is. Some of the influencers that got hired to promote them are saying these guys didn't just
go on the internet and tell lies?
But on top of that, they had fake delivery bikes parked outside of the fake party that they invited real people to. I'm impressed with what you can still get away with these days, but as funny as it is, it does still sting. I think this idea would be pretty cool as a real thing, but now that it's been used to scam people, the idea won't be trusted ever again, and I think that kind of goes for crypto as a whole. But the difference there is that with cryptocurrency, there's still some people fighting to keep it alive. I'm seeing a lot of people only laughing about it and acting like people deserve to be scammed just because they were doing it for crypto, but I really don't get the fuss about it. So many people are just butthurt about it for no reason. It's really not going to hurt you if a guy invests in some crypto and loses some money, while others gain a ton. Like, that guy didn't get that money in any kind of foul play. It's like pretending to care about poor people and hating successful people at the same time. And don't get me wrong, this stuff looks like it's for total nerds, but I don't spend all day grumbling and whining about nerds. As silly and abstract as cryptocurrency and all this stuff is, in the end, there's a lot better things to spend your time angry about in this world. It's just hard to go on the internet anymore without coming across at least 3 people whining about things like this. Meanwhile, I do have to wonder, while all of these outlets are just reporting that they made off with $500K, I'm not really seeing anything from anybody who invested. I wonder how badly hurt any individual investor was in this case. I would hope not too badly because, in the end, people did get robbed, but if it was only a little bit in the end, I guess they learned a lesson a pretty easy way. Otherwise, a scam that they might have given more money to could have made off with it. And there's no updates from any of these outlets on, any kind of investigation or something. And I guess it is pretty hard to track when it's just money getting wire transferred to another wallet, but that has to go somewhere, right? This isn't the first, and it'll definitely not be the last time something like this is going to happen. This thing called Evolved Apes pulled a pretty similar stunt, except with NFTs. They got like $3 million and then just dipped. If you don't know what an NFT is, it's this digital collectible that has the magical property of making everyone, including myself to an extent, absolutely livid. A big part of the problem is that these crypto and NFT people make themselves just as annoying as the people who hate them. They make themselves way, way too easy to hate. But that doesn't mean we should start making boogeymen out of them. We should just laugh at them like reasonable people. And for that same reason, I laugh at people who make boogeymen out of people who like cryptocurrency, because it's just as funny in some ways. One of them just got back from watching Wolf of Wall Street for the first time, and the other really, really needs to find something to get mad about on Twitter before it's too late, and they start going through withdrawal. But to summarize my opinion, I'm just really tired of having to listen to either side of this debate. And I hope this whole NFT cryptocurrency fad ends just like that 2018 Bitcoin boom did. And if that's what's gonna happen, then it probably won't be much longer. That's all I got this time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and remember,
trust the fungus.